Everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my most anticipated movies of 2023. Let's get into it. Alright, my 10th most anticipated movie of 2023 is going to be Barbie. It's going to be directed by Greta Gerwig. I'm a huge fan of her other films, Little Women and Lady Bird. And this movie I'm so excited for. We got Margot Robbie as Barbie, Simu Liu, we got Ryan Gosling. This movie is going to be like a fever dream. It's going to be an unexpected hit of 2023. I'm so excited for it.
In my life, I've seen things.
Alright, my 9th most anticipated movie of 2023 is going to be Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, directed by James Mangold. I loved Ford v Ferrari, directed by James Mangold, and he also did Logan, which was a fantastic movie. This is no different, probably. The trailer looks awesome. I'm excited that Harrison Ford has returned. And I'm really excited. I'm going to do a whole rewatch of the first 4 Indiana Jones before this movie. It looks like a crazy spectacle, action adventure. It's going to be involving time travel. I'm so excited for this movie this year.
Or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
Alright, my 8th most anticipated is going to be John Wick Chapter 4. I'm such a huge fan of the John Wick movies and how crazy they get. The action scenes are some of the best we've gotten in the modern times. Keanu Reeves is such a great actor in this role. I love John Wick 3. They keep getting better. The first one was really good. Second one, awesome. Third one was just insane how far it went in the action set pieces. I expect this one to be no different. I'm so excited for this movie and the new cast members coming to it.
Let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever.
7th most anticipated movie of 2023 is going to be Creed 3, and this one's going to be directed by Michael B. Jordan, his first directing role, and I'm really excited for this movie. Considering Creed 1 and Creed 2 are one of my favorite boxing movies, Creed 2 upped the level with the villain, and this villain of Creed 3 is going to be Jonathan Majors, who is also Kang in the Marvel Universe. I'm so excited for their matchup. The trailer looked so great, hyped me up. Creed movies are always such a good motivation on movies to put on. I just love watching those movies. Sports movies are getting better too. These movies are no different.
Don't forget where we came from.
Alright, 6th is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, directed by James Gunn. The first 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movies are some of my favorite in the Marvel Universe. James Gunn does so well mixing comedy and dramatic elements in his movies. And I think that the first Guardians is probably top 2 of the Marvel movies in my opinion. And the trailer of this movie, so sad, but yet so funny. I don't want Rocket to die or Drax to die, but I think James Gunn is going to kill some of them off. But I'm hoping to see a good conclusion to the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy.
Huge universe out there.
Alright, coming in 5th is going to be the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I'm very excited for this movie. I grew up with the Mario Brothers games on the Wii, the Nintendo DS. I'm just very hyped for this movie. I saw the trailer. The animation is beautiful. It's better than I could have ever imagined. People are complaining about Chris Pratt being the voice of Mario, but I think he sounds fine. We haven't even seen the full movie yet, so I can't complain. But from the 1 or 2 trailers that we got, I'm very excited to watch this movie over and over again in the theaters.
Make sure he never forgets where he came from.
Alright, we're on 4th most anticipated now. This is where things get really good for me. It's going to be Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. It's a sequel of Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, and that movie is probably my favorite animated movie of all time. Spider-Man's one of my favorite heroes, and Miles Morales is no different. He's such an awesome character, and Into the Spider-Verse introduced such an interesting animation that works so well. And the trailer for Across the Spider-Verse just came out. It's going to feature so many different universes, so many different Spider-Man. I'm so excited to see it, how it plays out. The villain is going to be Spot. I haven't really learned of Spot yet, but I've heard he's a very interesting villain, so I'm so excited to see how this movie plays out later this year. Alright, coming in 3rd place, we got Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Yes, it's a long title, but it sounds really cool also. This movie is Tom Cruise's epic spectacle, just like every other Mission Impossible movie. Every other Mission Impossible movie keeps upping the ante, and they always keep getting better, except Mission Impossible 2. We don't talk about that one. But Mission Impossible Fallout a couple years ago was the best of the series. It elevated the franchise to a whole nother level, and this one looks to do no different. With seeing all the stunts that he's doing when he's riding a motorcycle off the edge of a mountain, this movie is going to be insane to witness in a theater. It's going to be 2023's Top Gun Maverick, and I can't wait to see it in IMAX. Alright, my second most anticipated movie of 2023 is going to be Oppenheimer, directed by Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan is one of the best directors of all time and one of my favorite directors. He directed Interstellar, which is my favorite movie to date, Inception, Insomnia. We have so many other movies he's done, Inception, The Prestige. He's just a fantastic director. And him taking on the Oppenheimer story is going to be really interesting to see how it plays out. Because he said he's going to do a full bomb just practically in the movie. It's going to be insane. Cillian Murphy looks excellently cast in this movie. I'm so excited to see how this plays out. And watching in IMAX is just going to be beautiful. All the cinematography, the trailer just looks insane. I'm really excited for it, and I know it's going to be fantastic. Alright, we've made it. My number one most anticipated movie of 2023 is going to be Dune Part 2, directed by Denis Villeneuve. Dune Part 1 was my favorite movie of 2021. It was my introduction to the Dune story, and I was swept off my feet with how wonderful that movie was. The spectacle of it, the score by Hans Zimmer, cinematography was insane. We haven't had a trailer or official poster for the second movie, but Denis Villeneuve has promised that we're going to have it more action-packed. Story is going to be more brilliant. Austin Butler is going to be in it. Zendaya is going to have a more prominent role. I just cannot wait for this movie. It sucks it's coming out in November, but I will wait. It's my most anticipated movie of the year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.